The YMCA of Simcoe Muskoka, building healthy communities.
If there's a place that you want to go and take your child and you want them to feel comfortable and feel like they're leaving from a home to a home, you have to go to the YMCA. Reason being is because they take the time to care about their child. They take the time to care about the individual that they're bringing in. That's what they do. It's not, even though it's a business, they've structured it that when your child comes in, they feel safe. Well, Michael started when he was around going into 1 years old. I'm gonna say 1 year. At first it was a little bit hard because he was with me for 8 months, right? So obviously he's letting go of mommy to go in. But what they would do, and the most unique thing would do, they'd come over, one of the ladies from the YMCA would come over and they'd say, "Hi, Michael," they'd smile, and then they'd have something in their hand to grab his attention from me. And it was either something that he would get used to, so when they met with me again at the front door, there was like a relationship building there. And then they'd take him from my hands and then take him into his room and then introduce him to the kids. And then they'd say, "Walk away." Now that was really, really hard for me. Walk away. So listen, I'm walking, one eye's on me, Michael's looking back and his little warm arm is reaching out to me. But then she'd just have him interact with the other kids and, "Oh, look at this." By the time you turn around, the next day was easier, the other day was easier. So they'd make the parting easier for you, right? It didn't feel like he was being taken away from you. You know, just the parting was really, they just had a way of doing it. Like those ladies had a way of doing their stuff. The only way to say it is when you walk in the door, you don't feel like you're walking into a daycare. Even though it is. Even though it's a service that's there for you to leave your child and go and do what you have to do. They make you feel welcome. It's like when the child walks in, you're part of a family automatically. That's how they made me feel. Like again, it wasn't like you do your day, 5 days, they take your check at the end of the week. It wasn't like that. How are you doing? What does Michael like? What does he like to do? What does he like to play with? MyY was like part of my home, my family. When that child is there, it's like from a home to a home. You don't know the different transition. That's what they're a home. My YMCA is my home. It's part of your home. That's it. It really is. That's the only way to say it. You're gonna make me cry now. No, wait, that's the way it is, because now he's 11 and a half years old, 5'5". He walks by every single time and I say, "Oh my gosh, look at Michael." You know, that relationship is there. I think anybody that has a YMCA in their community, give it a chance. Go in and see it for yourself. Get your own perspective of it. Let your child walk around and see the other kids. Talk with the staff. Find out what they do and gain a relationship there, because you won't be disappointed. We weren't. And Michael still walks by every single day and says hi to the teachers there. So I'll leave it at that.
The YMCA of Simcoe Muskoka. MyY, for good.